Hey there, welcome to Work in Progress, a how-to series that's meant to help you with everything from prepping for a job interview to boosting your confidence or negotiating a raise. Here's today's question. Job interviews can be really nerve-wracking. I think we can all agree with that. But what's great about a job interview, especially one that's in person, is that it's a great opportunity to make your first impression. And one of the parts of that first impression is making sure that you look your best and professional. Now, when it comes to dressing for an interview, we have two golden rules. One, you want to make sure that you're really comfortable in what you're wearing. And two, we want to make sure that you pick something that you feel really confident in. Now, when it comes to picking what to wear, I know that there are a lot of different options. So we're going to walk you through some scenarios for a startup, formal environment, and a creative. A startup environment. Compared to other work environments, denim is pretty widely accepted in the startup world. But there's a professional side to denim. And when it comes to interviewing at a startup, if you're not sure, just think about, do they have 100 employees or less? If they have less than 100 employees, then they can pretty much fall into this category. You're going to want to stick to a dark wash jean and maybe add a blazer to really pull the look together. You can choose a nice print or pop of color for your blazer if you keep everything else pretty neutral. Try a fitted top underneath. Because this is an interview, avoid any ripped jeans or sneakers that would probably be allowed on any other day, but it's better to be safe than sorry. A formal environment. A full suit will work best for most corporate or otherwise formal settings. They might even have a dress code that you have to follow. Examples of these companies may include financial services, consulting, government, or higher education. Try a fitted suit. Solid navy or black are always safe bets. Pair it with some classic jewelry, comfortable heels, and polished hair and makeup. The suit can be long or cropped depending on what you're most comfortable in. If you want to add some flair, try a statement necklace or even a bold lip. A creative, or even what sometimes is called a business casual environment. There's more room to experiment in a creative environment because fashion can really be seen as an expression of your own ingenuity, but overall, you still want to lean towards the professional side. Examples of companies like this might include a PR agency, digital media, or even an editorial company. Try spicing it up or showing your personality with fitted pieces and neat hair and makeup. I'd recommend a colorful pencil skirt, a midi skirt, or a long sleeve dress. You can pair these with a bold printed top or a more solid neutral top, depending on what you like best. Maybe even add in some chunky jewelry pieces for some added style. If you're still feeling really uncertain or you're not really sure where the company you're interviewing with falls on the spectrum that we just listed, a good rule of thumb to follow is to overdress instead of underdress. It's always better to look a little bit more professional and maybe be a little bit more dressed up than the others than the other way around. And don't worry, at the end of the day, what you're wearing in an interview is not the most important thing. Our goal is to make sure that your outfit doesn't distract from all the important things that you're saying. In addition to figuring out what to wear, you can also prepare by deciding what questions you're going to ask the interviewer. It's a key part of the interview process, and we even wrote an article with our suggestions on what you should be asking.